Hello, everyone. My name is Paul. This is Bodyweight Bootcamp here with Swarthmore Recreation every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Ready for a good 30-minute workout. Doing body weight, so no added weight in here, no extra load. It's just us against gravity, going side to side, front and back, building our strength throughout our entire body, progressing each week as we build up from starting back in September to now. So we're 2 months in, and we've done a fantastic job so far, getting ready as we prepare for Thanksgiving coming up soon. So for today, we're going to have the one-to-one work to rest ratio as we usually do, about 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, working through different movements to really challenge ourselves. Make sure that you have some water nearby for those rest periods, and you have a little bit of space around you in case we do go side to side or front and back, that we just have enough room so that we can get that workout in a safe space. All right. So again, my name is Paul. I'm going to be your instructor today. Hope you enjoy this one. Get a good sweat in with me, and then we'll be ready to recover for the weekend. All right? Awesome. Go ahead, get that water nearby. We're going to start off with a little bit different warm-up than we usually do, about 3 minutes on the clock. As we go ahead and get started with those 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and follow my pace as we go through these 3 minutes. I want to make sure that we get our hips opened up, nice proud chest, really making sure that we're good and moving well. So 3 minutes on the clock, we're going to start with some knee hugs. Just bringing those knees around, or fingers around the knees, pulling our hips up. Alternating sides. So a little bit of balance. We're really just making sure that our knees, hips are opening all the way up, making sure that they're coming all the way up. Good. Next, reach back, pull that heel up, switching sides. Get a little bit of stretch in the hip there as we reach up, side to side. Good. Now we're going to pick up the pace a little bit, bringing our knees up, marching in place, breaking that midline. And then we're going to pick up the pace even more into our high knees. Soft on the knees and ankles, driving those knees up. Good. And now butt kickers, pulling our heels back, getting those hamstrings nice and warmed up. And ease down. Good. Next, we're going to work our way out and in. Soft on the knees and ankles. You can always step out if you need to. That works as well, but out and in, out and in. Heart rate coming up a little bit. Let's add the arms in for full jumping jacks. Hands go high as feet go wide. Good, and slow down. Here, take our thumbs back, across the chest, opening up our chest. About 2 minutes into our warm-up, 1 minute to go. Nice, proud chest. Good. Next, a little hamstring stretch. We're going to go ahead, point our toe, reach down and scoop through. Switch legs, scoop through. Point that toe, scoop through. So that leg's nice and straight. Drop that hip. Feel that stretch all through the hamstring. Nice active movement going through there. Good. Next, let's open up our hips, drop down into a full lunge, then press that knee forward and back. Forward and back. 5 per side. Switching sides. So right leg out in front, forward, back, opening up that hip. Once we hit 5, good. Gonna finish off nice and strong here with 10 air squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Pressing those knees out. Nice proud chest. Good. Halfway. It's a little bit different than normal. Good opportunity to kind of pick up our pace, but also get that full range of motion. And 10. Good. Awesome. So we've got our warm up going. We're going to start moving our way into our overall movement. We like to start off with lower body here. So we're going to focus on our lunge first. We didn't really hit our lunge too much during the warm up, except for opening up our hips all the way down to the bottom of that pulse. So we're going to make sure that we get good and strong with our lunges to start off. We're actually going to start with a reverse lunge this time. Okay. So with a reverse lunge, got that feet out front, working our way back, knee to the ground, then alternating sides, right? So we're just drawing that knee back, coming up, alternating sides. We're going for 30 seconds to start. If you need a sip of water, if you need to start up your Apple Watch or your Fitbit or whatever tracks your workouts, go ahead and get that ready. There's your reminder to make sure you track that workout. Going in 3, 2, 1. There's that bell, stepping back into our lunges. Nice basic movement here. If you need something to hold on to out in front, you can always find a wall there, high chair. We're just drawing that back leg back, unlocking that ankle, allow it to go sky high. Switching sides. There you go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stand tall. Good. So a quick 30-second rest. Heart rate's not really going yet. That's good. That was our basic movement. We're going to advance up a little bit next. So next, left leg is going to stay planted. Right leg is going to drive back, come up into a kick. Drive back, up into a kick. 30 seconds all through that right side for the kick. So we're driving back, shooting high. Going in 3, 2, 1. Dropping back, kicking high. Dropping back, kicking high. Good, here we go. Power on that left leg. Really bringing that hip through, kicking up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now right leg's going to be planted. We're going to drive that left leg back and kick up on that left side next. Make sure you have enough space around you. You feel good about your space. We'll be ready to roll. Going in about 15 seconds. Good. So heart rate's not getting up too high yet, but we're going to build. Make sure we're ready to go. Drive that leg back. 3, 2, 1. Back and kick. Good. Back, kick. Find that balance. There we go. Good. Keep working. Drive that leg back. Kick all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good work there. We're going to pick up the pace next. So this is that third level. Really pushing all the way up. Here we're going to go for those jumping lunges. So we're picking up to that plyo movement, really explosive movement just to start off, right? So we're going to drop low, find that balance, float up. Unlike recent times when we've done jumping lunges, let's hover at the bottom for a split second and then explode. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to keep that back knee off the ground. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Challenge. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Hold that position and fire. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good work there. Heart's feeling that one a little bit. Pumping a little. Good. So we're going to work our way to the ground next. On our way to the ground, we're going to work to develop our glutes. So we're gonna keep our right leg planted here. Extend that left leg up, drive to the sky. Really trying to keep that back heel as close to our glutes as we can as we extend up. Go for it. So we extend out, then shoot up. Driving that hip up off the ground, squeezing our glutes, engaging our hamstrings, bringing that hip off the ground. For the final 10 seconds, we're gonna hold high. Hold it up here. For the 10, hip off the ground, squeezing that glute. Feel that engagement. Arms out wide and rest. Whew. That final 10 is challenging, that's good. So we're gonna switch sides now. Right foot's extended, left heel pulled back. We're gonna bring that hip up, point that toe out. 15 seconds before we go. Make sure we really extend that right leg out. Heels pulled back. Engage the glutes and the hamstrings. So they're gonna fire for us as we shoot up. In 3, 2, go for it. Drop low, press up, good. Good work. Hips coming up. Squeezing off that left side. Hold for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and the bell. Good. And relax. Awesome. So right down here, working from the ground. We're just going to keep working through the movement. So this next one is called a frog press. Feet pushed up against each other, kind of butterfly position. Instead, we lean back, squeeze through our glutes and through our feet, hips off the ground. So kind of like a glute press, but with our knees out wide. Going right now. Press those glutes off the ground, squeeze, opening up our hips through our groin. Frog press up, there we go. And hold till the bell. At the top, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. There we go, right there, keep going. Squeeze, 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 and release. Beautiful. All right, so we've focused a lot on lower body to get us started. Let's do some core work as we're right here in the middle. So, the other day we were doing a lot of side planks, building up that direction. So let's go ahead and kind of focus through the normal plank position. So we're going to drop nice and low down here into a low plank. So we're just going to hold here for 30 seconds in our low plank position. 2, 1, there we go. Knees off the ground, straight line from the back of our head all the way down to our heels. Squeeze that belly button in tight and hold your position. Breathe through your nose. Keep challenging yourself. Keep going. 5 seconds. And release. Good. So we're staying down here on the ground, quadruped position, meaning our hands are planted, knees planted. But what we're going to do next is we're going to extend those legs back and drive up into our mountain climbers. So it's going to be one knee coming up at a time, shooting up, switching back, going back and forth. Really make sure those shoulders stay stacked over top our hands, keep us in a good position. Going in 3, 2, there we go. Come on. Drive those knees up, shoot those feet back. Good work here, come on. Climb that mountain. Halfway. One step at a time. 5, 3, 2, 1, and there's the bell. Good. Whew. So we're feeling a little bit there. Back-to-back planks. Go ahead, grab a sip of water. Make sure you have that water close by. You're ready to go. Awesome, halfway through for today. Heart rate's up, we're starting to sweat a little bit. It's good. So let's go ahead and stand tall. Our next set of movements, we're gonna go back to challenging our lower body. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna drop into our quarter squat, 1 1/4 squat. So we're squatting nice and low, coming up quarter of the way, drop low, stand tall. Low, quarter, low, tall. Going in 3, 2, 1. Low, quarter, low, tall. Come on. Find a good rhythm with it. Low, quarter, low, tall. Keep going. Low, quarter, low. Keep going. Good work here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and stand tall. Good work. Midsection's feeling it. All right. So next, add a little jump squat in. But this time, our jumps, we're starting from the ground. So we're gonna tap the ground and squat. Tap the ground and squat. So we're getting nice and low each time. Alternating hands to the ground, exploding up in 3, 2, 1. There's that bell. So get nice and low. Bend those knees. Get down there. Press all the way up. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, there's the bell. Legs are burning a little bit. That's good. All right, let's make our way back to the ground. Time to focus on that upper body strength. Excuse me. It's got a doggo barking out there. All right, let's bring that heart rate back down a little bit. Kind of control our breathing. So for upper body strength, we've done a lot of push-ups. We want to keep doing those. Great way to build that strength off the ground. Got some fireworks going on outside. All right, but we want to keep pushing here, that upper body strength. The way we're going to go about doing that, we're going to be pressing off the ground, but we're going to start where we want to make sure our knees are planted for the press up. We take them off for the lowering portion. So it's going to look a little like this. So I'm on the ground, pressing up, extend my knees off for the lower. Knees to press off for the lower. Press off to the lower. Get used to that rhythm as we go through. All right, Paul, enough talking, right? Let's go ahead and make sure we're ready to move. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, start from the ground. Press, knees off, lower. Press, knees off, lower. Come on. Press, knees off, lower. Press, knees off. Halfway, come on, press, knees off, and lower. Keep that rhythm going. Nice and smooth. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So there's our baseline, right? A little bit of manipulation with the knees to challenge the load. This time, taking the knees out of the play. It's all upper body now. Nice straight line, high plank to start. Really going to focus on that lowering position. So 1, 2, 3 down, quick press up, all right? Going in 5 seconds. Get yourself in place. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, up. Keep working. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Keep working. 1, 2, 3. Last rep. And up. Good. And there's the bell. Challenge that upper body. Whew. All right. Our final one. So, did that lowering. Now we want to work from a dead stop. So the way that looks like, a dead stop is from the bottom. Hands come off and press up. Hands come off and press up. You can go from the knees, you can go from the hands. But we're going in 3, 2, there we go. Hands come off, release, and press. Release, and press. Nice and smooth. Feel that in the triceps, in your shoulders, in your chest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Man, those arms are going to be feeling it. It's a good little challenge there. All right, so we're here on the ground. Let's go ahead and do a little ab work while we're down here. All right, so right here from the bottom, we're going to focus on that pull over to crunch. We've done a couple times now. Reaching all the way up, coming all the way up, reaching for our toes. Hands overhead, all the way up. There's the bell, 30 seconds. Reaching all the way up and extend. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. So a lot of straight line ab work there. That's good. We're going to work the reverse direction now. So this time, hands under our heels, point those toes out, one leg back, extend, opposite leg back, and extend. Trying to keep those heels off the ground for the entire 30 seconds. Really challenge our lower abs. That's going to be the hinge point to keep everything off the ground. Go for it. Drive the knee to your chest, point the opposite toe. Tuck your chin. Big challenge here. If you need to, you can always drop those heels one at a time, but it's not the same engagement. So really try to challenge yourself, keeping those heels off the ground. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and rest. At midsections, feeling it. That's good. It's good. Now let's bring across the body next, right? That nice little transverse plane breaking across the body. How we're going to do that? Bicycle crunches. So right elbow to left knee and across. Little modification you can do. You can keep your feet planted and really focus on just coming right across or extend the legs. Either one works. There's that bell again. Driving all the way up. All the way up. Elbow to knee. Coming across, breaking that midline of the body halfway. If you need to, allow those heels to be planted and just switch sides. Challenge yourself to your ability, especially this point in the workout. 2, and rest. Whew. Good. All right. So to finish this off, let's say we go for a full plank this time. We did a low plank this halfway through our workout. Let's aim for our high plank. So we'll go for 30 seconds. Top of that push-up position here. So hands, feet, all connected. 3, 2, 1. There's that bell. Pull that belly button in tight. Notice the shoulders right over the hands, nice and stacked. Breathe in through the nose. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And there's your bell. Good. Awesome work today. Let's go ahead and cool ourselves down. Get ready for the second half of our evening, right? So we're going to start off in child's pose. Working with our forehead to the ground, really walking those hands out, allowing that stretch through our shoulders. They did a lot of work today. Breathing out of the mouth, in through the nose. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the left side. Really lean into that right armpit. Feel that stretch all through the right side. It's all right with a forceful breath out. Deep breath in through the nose. Walk your hands over to the right side. Really lean that left armpit in now. Good. Keep going through that bell. And rest. Good. Switching over into our center position. So heels together. Right. Nice proud chest. Good. We're going to shoot that left leg out. Right foot tucks in. We're going to reach for that foot. Drawing your knees down to your nose. Good stretch to the hamstring. Right leg stays where it's at. We're going to go ahead and tuck that toe back behind us and reach to that right side. Really feel that left glute squeeze. Left hip open up, hands up and over. Nice, good morning there. Good. Right leg stays where it's at. This left leg slides right back. Work our way up onto our hands. So our hip's not on the ground, but we're trying to create a nice straight line across at our ankle to our knee here. You can drop nice and low down onto our forearms if you want to here. Get a good stretch in our hip. You'll also notice your mobility issues. What side is tighter than the other in positions like this? And release. Coming right back up into our center position. Feet together here. Deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. This time we're going to shoot that right leg out and reach on over. So now we're bringing that nose down to our knee on this right side. If you can only grab onto your shins, do that. Do your best. Get nice and low. Get that stretch through that lower back as we work low. And drive that right leg back behind us. Right? So we point that toe to the ground. We lean to that left side. Right hip. Squeeze the glutes. Hip firing up. Right hand up and over. Get that good stretch right there. Exhaling out. Left leg stays where it's at. Right leg slides straight back. Notice our hip come off the ground. Good position here. And we can drop nice and low onto our forearms. Big stretch out of our legs. Exhaling out. And we're finished up. Well done today. Developed a good sweat, did some good work there. Make sure that you get some good food, good water, get some good rest. We'll see you again on Tuesday at 5:30 here with Sophomore Rec. My name is Paul. This was Bodyweight Bootcamp. Awesome job, everyone. Take care this weekend.